After several hours of clawing through mountains of debris with bare hands, hammers and heavy equipment, approximately 37 people have been rescued from a building that collapsed Wednesday morning in the Nigerian city of Lagos, but many more are trapped under the rubble, including dozens of children. Several news outlets reported at least 8 people died. As of Wednesday night, the 3-story commercial and residential building, which housed an illegal nursery and primary school, crumpled into a pile of concrete slabs and dust just after 10 a.m. local time. Students were already attending class on the top floors of the structure, and more than 100 children are believed to be enrolled in the school. The Associated Press reported the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency confirmed on Twitter 4 adults, 5 teenagers and 1 young boy are among those rescued. "I am not in a position to give the number of dead," Sheena Diamiu, general manager of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, told AP. Images from the scene on social media show rescue workers and volunteers frantically looking for survivors amid the destruction. Onlookers erupted into cheers as a handful of terrified-looking children, covered in dust, were pulled from the rubble and carried to a waiting ambulance. "We just heard wham and the 3-story building was reduced to rubble," Fashanu Kudos, a man who lives in a house overlooking the collapsed building, told the New York Times. Building collapses are not uncommon in Lagos, Nigeria's most populous city and commercial capital, where developers often circumvent building codes and use subpar materials. Most buildings here are said not to be in very good condition, Sam Alikoya, a Nigeria-based freelance journalist, told NPR's Olufemi Arto. Also, many of these buildings are not well constructed, they never met safety regulations, and the government has, over the years, warned people that they have to comply with safety regulations. Alikoya added, a study produced by Nigeria's Federal Ministry of Power, Works and Housing concluded 54 buildings collapsed across the country within a period of 4 years. News outlet The Punch reported, in 2016, a church that was still under construction collapsed in Edo. After building was rushed to meet a deadline, accounts of the death toll varied greatly. Local hospitals estimated 160 people died, but state police put the figure at 27. Lagos State Governor Akinwumi Ambode arrived at the scene in the Idafaji neighborhood on Wednesday afternoon, explaining that buildings in the area were undergoing integrity testing. Africanews.com reported, Lagos building officials told the BBC the building had been identified as distressed and listed for demolition. Ambode urged residents to allow rescue agencies to do their work effectively.
Yeah.